So Christian made this for me with the sleeves and everything. I kept telling him, listen, because, you know, it's rock and roll. I might have to roll. I might, you know, have to climb. I might have to, I can't, you know. And he said to me, Sin, the gays want glamour. So I says to him, you know, okay. And to quote Lola from Kinky Boots, is this what you had in mind, boss? That's Verite. Thank you, Verite. Yeah. Take it easy, it's a sleep. I'm not going to let you see anything you can't even see. Okay. There you go. So, glamorous enough? You know I love glamour, right? Okay. But you also know me, and it ain't just glamour. It's also art. So this next song is a song I wrote with Mary Chapin Carpenter around 1990. And you know, at that time we were fighting, but we didn't think we'd actually, you know, have to really fight because the law was passed. And I just never thought I would be a second-class citizen again and not have autonomy over my own body. Because of my gender. And I had been raised by women, my mom, my grandmother, my aunt, and we lived in a neighborhood, right? In a neighborhood where there were metal fences and you could see everybody's backyard down that way and over there, and across you'd see what was around the corner, right? And 3 doors down, there was this guy, Salvador, right? And he had pigeons. And he would let those pigeons out, you know, like 3:30 or so, and then you knew you had to bring the wash back in right away. Because, you know, and that really, his schedule also, you had to figure out when you were going to have a barbecue in the backyard too. You had to wait until they got back. And it all worked out. But I grew up watching these women and the women in my neighborhood. They were beautiful, they had their own kind of beauty, and they worked very hard, and they were disenfranchised. I watched them, you know, because they weren't educated. They couldn't get a job unless it was, you know, menial labor or waitressing or something where they didn't have education because they were women. And women were supposed to, you know, clean the fish, clean up, take care of everything, and get married and have children. And if your marriage doesn't work, then you have no job. And that's what I saw my mother go through. In fact, you couldn't get a credit card or have a checking account unless it was in your father's name or your husband's name until 1971. Do you know that? You gotta know your history, kids. Anyway, so I grew up in this neighborhood and I wanted to write about it. And I wanted to write about what I saw. And there was a lot of stuff in the newspapers all the time about women dying from illegal abortions that weren't safe and from other problems with pregnancy. And so we wrote this song. It's called Sal's Pigeons. When I was 8, I had a friend with a pirate smile. Make believe and play pretend we were innocent and wild. Hopped a fence and swam the clay, running down my alleyway in time to watch Sally's pigeons fly.